Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. The Atlanta Braves taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
Well, if the first 3 games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already. But I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. On here with him.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Here's a speed threat, number 1. And he deals. That misses the zone, and we're underway here in Game 4. The pitch. There's the strike. And a pitch. Right side. Walker under it. He's got it. And there's one down. The pitch. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And down on strikes he goes. And now 2 gone.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the 1st inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Two outs, base is empty. Marcus Giles, the next to hit. Giles tries to hold up, appeal to first. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Ground ball right side. Over to first. That ends the frame. Down in order go the Braves. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. Now the starting pitcher in this one, John Thompson.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
We go to the bottom of the 1st. Here's the second baseman, Tony Womack. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. The pitch. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Popped up. Giles settles under this one. Makes the catch for the out. At the belt and fires. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Drew makes the grab. That's out number 2.
That is the first baseman,
Albert Pujols next up for the Cardinals. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And that's in there for strike 1. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning going. Runner at first with 2 away. And next is the Cardinals 4-hitter, Scott Rolls. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And first offering is fouled off. Pulse, the runner at first with 2 gone. Oh, right to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position. Check swing went around and a count 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that is that. The Cards leave 1 scoreless after 1. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 2. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now, number 19. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. So digging in, Andrew Jones. And fouled off. You'll 1. Out towards right center field. And that'll do it. 1 left for Atlanta. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. The 1-0. Swung on, belted. Thomas going back some more, still going back, pulls it in on the warning track.
Wow, that one almost got out of here. I know the wind's blowing out to left, but man, that almost pushed it over the fence. I bet guys are trying to get the ball up in the air and hit it that direction. I know I would be.
Digging in, number 3. And that's in for a strike. Next offering way off the plate. And delivers outside. Ripped on a line. Jones puts the squeeze on that one. Out. Number 2. Next to hit, number 47. That one misses. Ball 1. That's through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. In the air, left field. Thomas sizes this one up. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And down in order go the Cardinals. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. The pitch. Oh, look at the stop. The throw. And it's in time. Wow, what a play on both ends for the out. Called air. The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. And now, number 1. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Left field, number 47 drifts towards it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Braves go down quickly here. Still no score. The plate. Thompson back to work. Bounce to the left side. Chipper fires to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting up. No pitcher. Number 21.
And up next for St. Louis, number 21. Swing and a miss.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away. So the lineup flips over, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Tony Womack. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are. He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
The 0-2. Out towards left center. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 down. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. On to the 4th, still scoreless. And a pitch.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Smash to the left side. Throws to first. And a quick out, number 1. So up next, Marcus Giles. Grounded out his first time up. That's in for a strike.
Man, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
That smash towards center. Edmonds squeezes it. 2 away down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Johnny Estrada next up for the Braves, and he's already singled in this game. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike. That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Got him swinging. Braves strand 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Hard hit right side. The throw to first, and 1 gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
The first baseman,
Albert Pujols next up for the Cardinals.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
That clips a corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That one ripped. That's back there. And gone. They're going crazy in the dugout, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Out swinging at his first at bat. Hard hit left side. Chipper fires to first. Now 2 away.
Up next for the Cardinals, the center fielder, Edmonds.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Jim Edmonds.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And there's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. High fly ball down the left field line. Makes the grab on the run. And that will end the inning. Cards on the board first with this solo blast. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is the National League Championship Series on the show.
Now really get it like I didn't know. Now my wrist is shiny like Chris.
So 2 down now, and here is Charles Thomas. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And a strike in there. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And it's into the gap. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And now it's going to be John Thompson. His first at bat was a strikeout. Check swing, no appeal.
Whoa, recognized that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
Next offering is in for a strike. Thomas stands at second with 2 gone. Called strike right there.
Well, you got to go for the strikeout here. Pitcher at the plate, attack it just like it's any other hitter.
Man on second, 2 down. Got him. 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Braves nothing.
with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
This to third. Oh, nice play. Over to first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Thomas makes the grab for the second out.
The bat, number 44.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Molina. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. In the air, right field. Drew towards the line, pulls it in on the run, and that'll do it. Nothing doing there for St. Louis, but they hold a 1-0 lead. The wind to kick the pitch. Up the middle, Womack. Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base, and when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
And now JT Drew. And a foul ball.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Takes it to the bag, that's 1, and that's 2.
Good 6-3 double play right there, takes it himself, and it's a nice job to work closer to getting out of this inning.
And next for Atlanta, Marcus Giles. 1 for 2. That one's in there. 0-1. Giles, 24 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And now it's even up.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back.
Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
Fouled off. He was late. In the air out towards right center. Walker under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that's the third out. 1 left for Atlanta. And it remains 1-0. The 0-1. To third. Whips it to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Tony
And stepping in is the speedy Tony Womack. Bird in his 9th season. He throws a cutter, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. On the ground to first. He'll do it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Larry Walker. And it's fouled away. Smash to the left side. Tosses to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Redbirds down quietly, but they're on top 1-0.
Throwing it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Kicks and deals. And a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
No outs. Runner at first. Number 19 next up for the Braves. Hit hard but foul off to the left.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Estrada on at first. Nobody out. On the ground. Down the line, and it's foul. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Jones.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 now. Pulls that one foul. In there, sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Now here is Charles Thomas. That's in there. And that is strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
And the righty deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him. And that is that. Braves strand 1. They still trail 1-0. Bird back to work. That just misses. And that is ball one. Ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
Now batting, third baseman, Scott Rolls.
Next to hit, Scott Rolls. This guy has turned into a beast. First offering misses the mark. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
2 outs, base is empty. Jim Edmonds getting ready to hit. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And another ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Fought off foul. That one to first. He steps on the bag. That's the third out. Inning over. 1, 2, 3 go to Cardinals. But they still lead it 1-0. So now the wind of the pitch. And that's a strike. And a pitch. In the air, center field. Edmonds settles under it. Brings it in. 1 away. So the batting order turns over at the plate. Number 1. 1 for 3.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Bounce to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
JT Drew next up for the Braves. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
That one lifted to left. And the inning is over. And the Braves go down quietly. They're down 1-0. Liner snagged at first. And up next for St. Louis, number 47. Chopped up to the left into foul ground. Jones makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, number 44.
Here's the catcher to hit, Molina. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Bounced up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. Inning over. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Way high.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And that one is lifted in the air. Walker takes it in for the out. And there's one away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases. Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
The wind of the pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now in for the Braves, Johnny Estrada. This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark. Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Number 19 in the box now, takes strike 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next offering upstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. Just 1 strike away. Laser could be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Wise headed for the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 1-1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Number 44 comes on now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 outs. Got him looking. That's the 3rd out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Just like Vegas in the sun, ain't no quitting till I'm through.
And now Reggie Sanders. And there's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Tony Womack getting ready to hit. Going 1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Stepping in, Larry Walker. Upstairs.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Step off throw to first. Womack back in standing. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Fought off foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch misses. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Nobody out. The winning run 90 feet away. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Kicks and fires. That one the other way. Base hit. That'll do it. Across is the winning run, and the Cardinals walk it off in Game 4.
Well, in the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.